I'm obsessed with my dog.
I'm obsessed with my grandchildren.
I'm obsessed with Shawn Mendes.
I'm obsessed with snowcats.
I'm obsessed with instruments. I am obsessed with NCT.
I'm obsessed with chocolate covered pomegranates.
Percy Jackson series.
I'm obsessed with the Patriots from NFL.
Obsessed with music.
Okay, I'm obsessed with black kids.
But I'm obsessed with buying wallets and buying iPhone cases.
I'm obsessed with myself.
I'm obsessed with watermelon.
I'm obsessed with Marco, my dog.
I'm obsessed with coffee.
What did I say?
Okay, so you're Joanna Dominguez, right? You're 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
And
know.
what are you obsessed with?
Coke. Coke.
Okay. Do you remember when was the first time you drank Coke?
At a very young age, probably like around 6.
Okay.
It was a very inspiring and great time. Delete that.
Do you have an emotional attachment to it?
I want to say no, but the reality is that yeah, I love it so much, very much. Got you. Hold up. Give me a second. You gotta hear the. Ah, sounds great.
Don't let the dog swallow that.
No, it's over here. Wait. No, there it goes.
So how does it affect your daily life?
I currently have cholesterol. I'm a very young person to have cholesterol, but I have cholesterol.
So how did you feel when you were told you had cholesterol?
Surprised because I feel very, very great. So
Did you know it was because you drank a lot of soda?
no, I don't even know why. I don't even know what cholesterol was. So
Okay, so I also heard that your pals and your SMART goals were to stop drinking soda, right?
yeah,
How did that work out?
it was great the first 3-4 days, solid 4 days, and then after that it didn't work out.
Why was that? Were you feeling stressed out and you just had to drink soda or what?
It's not that I was stressed out. I just craved it, so I wanted it, so I got it.
Okay. So how would it change in college?
It won't. I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna drink Coke because Coke is more cheap than water is, and I don't like drinking water.
In order to understand what these interviewees were going through, we had to know about the word itself. Obsession is a state of being obsessed with someone or something. In other words, it's an idea that preoccupies someone's mind.
Can you say your name and tell us what you're obsessed with?
I'm Richard Chavez, and I'm obsessed with even and odd numbers. Split between my right hand and my left hand, or my right side and my left side in general.
How long has it been going on?
As far as I can remember, probably since I've been maybe around 5 or 6, 7, around that age.
Do you know where this came from?
Just a small, or not a small, but it's an obsession that came about probably just for me trying to be split with certain things, or to be, how would you say it? For sure numbers, but I have this weird thought that my right side is better than my left side. So that's where the odds part comes in, where I split things between my right and my left. And the even numbers is because I can split it equally and equal. Yeah.
And how does it affect your daily life? Does it slow down anything you're doing? Make you frustrated?
It's rare that it'll make me frustrated, but it does slow down certain things. Like if I'm chewing food, or let's say I bump my right knee, and then I bump my left knee first. I have to do it to my right knee either once or twice, which has to be one up more than my left knee. So it's just, I mean, that something like that doesn't always happen, but that does slow me down once in a while, because I'll go back to the same spot I hit one of my knees and I'll hit the other one to even it out, or to make sure it's at least one more on my right knee. So like there's 1, 3s and 5s, 7s, 9s, all that stuff. So it'll always split it to where once my right side's gonna have the one up from that odd number. So it's 7, it's 4 on my right side, 3 on my left side. That can be from hitting my knee, or like chewing food, or I'll split my food into pieces. Like if I'm eating a steak, I'll split it into like 7 pieces, eat 4 on my right side, 3 on my left side. But the times I feel like doing it even, of course I'll just split it down the middle. So.
How do you believe others perceive your obsession?
No one really notices it because I do it so either so fast, or it's something that's something else. Like if I take my hand here, I'll tap certain parts to it, and I'll make sure it's either split between each finger or each hand. But I'll make sure to do it more on my right side, but split between each finger, which takes a little bit more time. But it's something you don't notice. It's not like something that's, you know, easy to see.
To further understand the interviewees, we looked up the origin of the word obsession. Obsession originates from the Latin word obsidere, which evolved to obsessio, and the word we know in English, obsession.
So, hello, can you tell us your name and what you're obsessed with?
My name is Nesa Dominguez, and I'm obsessed with chips.
So, when did you notice you had a slight obsession with chips?
When I entered rank health my 7th grade.
And how long has it been going on?
Since 7th grade.
Emotional attachment?
I think so. I want to say no, but the thing is that it's weird because I only get the cravings when I'm in school. Because I could have the chips at home, and I won't eat it, like all of them. I won't eat at home. But when I'm at school, I really crave them, and sometimes I would eat like 1, 2, 3 bags a day. So that would take me. Sometimes I would spend like $7 to $8 a week in just chips, and since they're just $1, it's like easy giving $1 each day. So it's like, yeah, my budget gets low.
So you don't think it has nothing to do with stress?
I think it does a little bit, since like we're in school and all this homework and everything, and when I get stressed, I like stress eat, but I don't like stress eating healthy. So I'm guessing like the easiest and cheapest way, and the only thing that you could actually eat in school and actually get is chips. So I think that's why, you know, I just crave it since it's already there.
So you mentioned that your favorite chips are hot fries, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have them right here. Look at that. So do you think it's due because the bag and the chips are red?
I think so, because as you can see, most of them are red. And it's scientifically proved that the color red makes you hungry. That's why you see a lot of chain restaurants that use the color red. So it could be that, or also because I have no self-control. Like, I only have self-control when I really have like no money, like I'm broke, and I know that, you know, oh, I can't eat today because I have no money, and I won't get money until like next week. So somewhat self-control I have, but if I have $1, I will eat chips.
So do you think your obsession will continue in college?
I don't think so. Probably if I'm like very stressed and, you know, like feel like, oh, I need to eat those chips. But if I'm like any other college student and I'm broke and have like literally enough money just to do my laundry, or just enough money to actually eat, I think I'll still eat at least like 1 bag, but it will definitely decrease my amount of bags I will eat.
Have you ever tried to stop eating chips?
Yes, actually, every time I go to Mexico and spend like a whole month, I actually don't eat that much chips. Or when I'm like in places where you can't really get them, like in those upper states where they don't really have chips that have chile on them, because usually what I love is chips with chile, and I don't really crave the ones that doesn't have chile. So I think it's just like depending, but a good week or a whole month I can actually eat without. But I think it's just in school really, like I really do crave them when I'm in school.
Do they taste different in Mexico?
Yeah, okay, it depends. Like the hot fries, I do see a difference when I go to Mexico, but also in Mexico they have different flavors, so they're better. Like the ones that they have in Mexico are better, but the ones that they have here are better. But you can't really see the same brands over there.
So how do you believe others perceive your obsession?
They see it as like, Nesa, you're gonna die one day of this, like you need to stop. But they can't really say anything because when I'm eating chips, they're also eating chips because I'm giving them some. So they're like telling me to stop, but at the same time, they're also eating with me. So